Oh, well, hi there. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, it's almost 7:15. Okay, so I went on just a little bit late tonight, but it's fine. It's fine. You're here, I'm here. Everything's okay. Food, welcome in! First, wait. Did not give the stream a chance to count you in. Okay. I don't have a first yet. Food. I need to have some sort of food, oh my goodness. First command. Or food command. I mean, either or. Lightning McQueen. Hold on. What? Goji, welcome in! Hello, Digital You. How is Digital You? I can't I wonder how long it's been doing that, Penny. I wonder if that's been that way in Discord with that link forever, or if it is just now showing up that way. It looks like everything has a heart in it, but thanks for saying something. How are you tonight, Penny? It's good to see you. Demortar! Welcome. Happy Monday. We've made it back to the beginning of the week. For better or for worse, I'll let you decide. Oh, well, hello there. What's up, Kem? How's it going, Nuka? Welcome in. How's it going, Neo? Hello, I haven't had the opportunity to enter your stream. Wait, Goji, you rated out, right? That's how I ended up on this person's page, right? Or else I'm haunted. Could happen. Oh, yes, disconnected again. Okay. Panny, try the honk again. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was otherwise distracted about 15 minutes before stream. And, may or may not have forgot to check some boxes for stream. Speaking of, box checking, we are gonna continue one of the things that we were doing last stream, which was... Oh, it's this song. Which is work on those zines. We're gonna fold some zines for a while, and then we're gonna switch over and work on the dumpster deity god thing that we're drawing on the tablet. So welcome in. I hope everyone's night is going fantastically. Hi, Metal. How's it going? It's good to see you. I like the enthusiasm. It's fantastic. Todada, welcome in. Hello, wait, doctor? Me? Nah. Don't trust me with that. Please. It's a bad idea. But I was here at the 3rd second? Well done, Food. Were you lurking beforehand, or did you just happen, or did you click on the notification? That's the first question I should ask. Every day. You said in your title you were close to 500 days in a row, right, Goji? You were camping the stream? Is that similar to lurking? Because it kind of sounds like you were lurking. OMG, it's the Gojima Ghost from Gojima Ghost stream? Could be. Could be an imposter, though. Never know. Sorry, Kay, but you brought yourself to Mortar, and that's what's important. Thank you for being here. Hi. I think you might have mistaken me for someone else. Got one of those faces. It happens. Will Kay ever give us the Miss Me Redeem back? Okay, you know what? You know what? We need to work on zines, but do you guys want to work on some redemptions? You guys want to figure out how to bring the pizza back? And the Miss Me, because we can work on that if you guys want to. I know it needs to be done, and I've been putting it off, and I've been saying that we're going to get it done sometime in the near future,
now,
and then the
problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
See, I'm worried about it too, and that is what I'm saying. Should we put some time into getting Miss Me and potentially some others? I mean, we could brainstorm. I could start a list. Just saying. But I do want like the pizza command back. And stuff like that. Ask the fucking 8-ball. Ah! I'm sorry! Oh my god! I started talking! I don't know why I took off my headphones for that, but because of Mark. I continued the conversation because Mark distracted me.
What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? Nothing good, brother. I was trying to find a notes emote. Do we not have a notes? Do you not have a notes emote? That'd be kind of a cool emote to make. Just saying. Demorta, you finally have your Discord back after it was blocked like for a year. What happened? What happened? Can we know what happened? You almost cut part of it. Your finger off today, Metal. How did you do that? All those words tried to come out at once. My apologies. No, no, I know you! Through the screen. Gimme! Alright, 8 Ball is in front of me. I was going to bring up the camera so you can all trust me on this and potentially see. I don't know if this wonderfully advanced webcam will actually let you read the 8 Ball, but I guess we can try. I have a fun story for y'all. Okay, food. I'll read it in just a sec. Right now, we've got to ask the 8 Ball some questions. Oh, Magic 8 Ball. Wakey, wakey. Time to work. So, Panny wants to know, and I'm gonna get that exact wording correct, because it's important with shit like this. Don't cut corners with 8 balls. They have no corners to cut. So, okay. So, Magic 8 Ball. Panny would like to know if Kay, that's me, will ever give them, that's chat, the Miss Me Redeem back. So will I give them the Miss Me Redeem back? Should we work on this? Is that what we're asking? I shouldn't ask that. That'll be a separate question. My thoughts precisely. Is that Vengeance? That was Vengeance! Hi, Vengeance! Welcome in. Alright. What say you, 8 Ball? Bubbles. Can you read that, chat? Can you read Pixel? Ah! Because it says Outlook good. So I think the rest is in your hands. I think it's saying, you know, there's a good chance. But you gotta work for it. You gotta voice your opinions and say... The camera's through the top of the frame. That's not good. Okay, wait, hold on. Metal has a story about a knife. Food has a story about something. 2 days ago, food was almost eaten by 2 large as hell stray dogs. Ha 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 ha. The short one was at, because there was a laugh emote. The short one was at least 60 centimeters tall. How tall is that? I don't know how tall that is. I'm sorry. And the other was a thick as hell boy. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a fun story. Are you okay? Is everything... Did you sustain any injuries, Food? Do we need to be concerned here? No pizza. Give me physical discomfort. You found it, Metal. In a knife, apparently. So you got this knife. I almost cut a part of my finger off today. It was but a flesh wound indeed. It was a cleaning knife and a finger and a finger slip and almost slip off. It was bad. That makes my fingers feel weird. I remember doing that as a kid. I wanted to help my mom make something, and I saw lettuce, and I was, like, not even cabinet height. And I remember being like, ooh, lettuce is a thing, and I remember knowing what a butter knife was. I'm like, knife cut, so I was like, let me help, Mom! And I cut through the lettuce and, like, sliced part of my finger off.
It's not true. It's bullshit.
I know.
Hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
How's it going? I lent the account to a friend and ended up using it to create a private server full of her H drawings. Do I want to know what that is? Discord flagged it as suspicion. Oh, I see. Does that stand for hentai? Like an inch-long cut. It was just pouring blood. Fingers do bleed a lot when you cut them or nick them in any sort of way, shape, or form. Not sure why. Oh, right, the camera. Too many squirrels, man. Too many squirrels. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Not that it mattered, but there's stars up there and you can't cut those off. It's just rude to the stars. It's painful. Yeah, it sounds... I have dyslexicism, so no, it's alright. Are you wearing contact lenses? Have you cured your eyes, or are you just wearing them for style? Am I just wearing my eyes for style? Is that what you're saying? I don't really need to wear them close up, and we're gonna be looking down, and I've noticed that when I look down, these I think I must have bent my glasses or something outward because they slip down a lot. And I'm finding more and more that it's more comfortable when I wear headphones to not wear glasses. So, I'm figuring out how to human in a comfortable way for myself, and I guess sometimes that involves not wearing glasses. But yes, no, my eyes are cured. I mean, I went and visited a wizard on the mountain yesterday, and my eyes are perfect now. I'm just nearsighted, so like I can see you. No, really, put that down. Now. Lettuce is a thing. Lettuce? Okay, well, I was like fucking 4. Like, lettuce is a thing. That's a valid statement. I don't even know if I knew the concept of things, but like in my lettuce is it's food. Eat that. Mom cuts that. I don't know. And it just latched on and sunk. I don't like that description, Metal. That's a good cut. Yeah? What do you think? Describe this cup of tea. What do you think it is? Them naughty hentais. I once reached... Hi, Peace. By the way. Sorry, I'm scrolling down and trying to catch up with chat and drinking tea at the same time. It's a lot. I hope you're doing well. I once reached under my mom's couch and got a piece of glass in your finger, and it was just pissing blood. Never a good sign if you're pissing blood. Ever. And then I had drills at band camp, so I had a wound. You had a wound that was on the verge of reopening and oozing again while my... Oh, and you're in drums, so like the impact... Ow, that would hurt. That would not be fun at all. It's the first thing I heard when I got here, so I quoted it. Oh, that's fair. So you came in the middle of my finger severing story. Fantastic. That's okay. That is a-okay. The color of it makes you think it's tea with milk. Okay. It's a very good guess. It's like 2/3 right. It also has like a tiny bit of honey in it. But yeah. Cheers, by the way. It opens slightly during splits. I don't like to think about that. Oh my god, so I got a callus. I was doing okay the other night on Goji's stream, playing Rocksmith. And then we got to Ministry, and we started playing it, and I'm like, this was a bad song to play with my fingies. And I had this callus on the side of my finger, and I don't even know if it'll show it. It kind of does. Like, there's so much liquid in my finger right now, and it's all just like turning this lovely shade of blood brown. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's gonna be great this coming Friday too, I'm sure. Porcupine, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Ooh. Brother, ooh. I thought it popped earlier, but it turns out I just had like I washed my hands and my finger was still wet. I got really excited though, because I was like, I didn't even have to wait until I gave in to temptation. It just happened. But I'm trying very hard not to, because I want to. Pure honey? Pure, the purest. Nuka. Opening song. Okay, never mind. I know who this is. Ooh, nice. 10 out of 10 teacup. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get this shit out of the way. Oh, more strawberries. So this is the top here. That's not gonna get in the way too much. Kind of want to angle this out a little bit more so we can see a little bit more table. We're also kind of turned. Not the foot fetish moments. You gotta keep those in. Is that from playing bass? Yeah, it's from the other night. We played bass Rocksmith with Goji, as we do, and we got to one particularly intense... Oh, I could have just done that. Okay, good job. And it was really intense, and I probably should have used a pick, but we were already playing it, and so I was like, oh, fuck it. Okay, we can do this. I forgot how long of a song it was, and ended up with a nice little blood blister on the side of my finger, so yeah. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well, actually. Life is lifing, but I can't not have life, so life it is. Put moisturizer on. Why? It's my, like, I wash my hands. I put lotion on my hands. Sing it, Randy. Randy? His name's Randy, right? And cleaner? I'm not putting cleaner on it. Yeah, let me put some of that cleaner we used the other night on the buttons on it. That'll work out fantastically. I once owned a Smith & Wesson folding knife. It was a liner lock knife. I hate liner lock. What? This is one of the reasons why. I once was a very sad and angry teen. Stabbed a palm tree. Why take it out on the palm tree? Okay. But you can overshoot the liner lock so it wasn't locked open when stabbed tree. Foldy on my finger! Nearly cut the tip off of the first knuckle. Went to my aunt's house. She was a nurse. Fixed it best we can without stitching. I hate that. I hate that so much right now. My knuckles don't feel good in my bones. Peace. Ow! I do remember, like, opening a pocket. I had, like, one of the tiny, super tiny, old-timer pocket knives. And it was, like, in my jacket pocket, and I was, like, kind of fumbling around, and it was, like, half open. And I, like, squished my, like, the meat of my thumb onto it. Did not feel good. Tally me banana. What's up, Brain? Welcome in. Did you request that song, or are you just gonna sing it and get stuck in my head? Because that's kind of rude. Have some honey, but it is not pure. What is it? What do they mix honey with? The color of the tea makes me think it's ginger tea. Vengeance. That's a good guess, but you're wrong. You're wrong. I do like ginger tea though. I now only use Axis locks and fixed blades personally. I'm gonna say I don't know. Other than like fixed blade, I know what a fixed blade is, but I don't know what an Axis lock is. I might have one. Don't know what it is. I have a knife. Okay, no, I have more than a knife, but the one that I'm thinking of specifically, I have no idea. I don't think I can show that on Twitch either. They kind of frown on that sort of stuff. Moisturize me. Oh my god, Nuka, no! That face. That face. How are we gonna... My camera isn't reversed. I wonder when that happened. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna like loosely fold these for now, and then we're gonna go back and... We don't have a bone folder yet, so we can't like get the super... I guess we can use a... We have a ruler. Never mind, we can do it. Belay that. Just a part of the digit almost, yeah, but no fun, still got it. Yeah, no. Was it an open wound or just internal scar? Is that directed at Peace or me? Wow, Rain! Thanks. Thanks. Oh, I just remembered there used to be a product that you could shove your knife in and it would hold it open partway. Very dumb and dangerous Why would you want that? What would be the practical use for that? Unless you were, like, displaying it, maybe, but then just keep it open on a display. Well, if the lock on the Axis lock fails, you have many other problems. Okay, that's fair. And daylight come and... See, now I'm gonna have to request it, just to satisfy the itch in my brain. Making me some tea to get ready for sleepy time. Ooh, what kind of tea you're making? I did make anti-sleepy time tea. I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but, no, I made, what did I make? Made constant comment tea, which I think it's like orange and black tea. Like orange, like citrus, I think. I don't know, it tastes good. It has caffeine though. Nuka's been rewatching some Doctor Who, nice, nice. What Doctor did you start on, and where are you at now? Why doesn't it random like other people? Wait. Oh, I'm not sure why. Peace. I haven't really noticed it actually randoming with other people, so. Tater, welcome in. Was that you honking? Your finger... This one? This finger? This one right here? This one? What finger food? Finger food. Hey. I don't know. I lost my spot in chat. I don't know. They were competing with another company that had some superior thing. Oh, I see. Can't remember things. Who was that? Gear, how are you doing? I am working on some zines. Well, I'm trying to like keep up with chat, first of all, but I'm also working on folding some zines. This is a zine that I wrote like a year and a half, 2 years ago at this point. But I sell this one in a zine shop, and also I'm going to be doing something later this year that I need like actual physical copy inventory for. So we're folding these ahead of time. And also working on that spooky zine for the same event a little later. Are those the official lyrics, Rain? Something tells me, also something tells me I didn't rotate my camera like I said I was going to. Why? Rotate this way. Hey, there we go. Okay, now you see what I see, sort of, more, kind of. I like that better. Yogi Honey Lavender Stress Relief. Ooh, that sounds really good. I like the Yogi brand. Does constant comment talk a lot? It might make my head talk a lot. Just caffeine, just constantly saying things. Got reminded of that product the other day on YouTube, but I don't remember what channel. Wait, what product? Sorry. At the beginning, of course. At the beginning, of course, and... Which beginning, though? Like the very, very beginning of Doctor Who, or like the reboot of Doctor Who? Rude. Like a wave. Aw, man, I did it. I fucked it up. I tried. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Oh no, these don't line up. Well, that's rude. Oh well, we're gonna fold them anyway. They're kind of cut a little wonky, but I'm not gonna shame them, so. Doctor Who? What exactly is a zine? Okay, so you're gonna get learned now. You asked the magic question. 1 second, let me get like one that's actually made. That's not it. Never mind, all of my zines are all the fucking way over there, so we're not gonna get one out. But these are almost made, so let's actually just finish making one so you can see what a zine is. A zine is short for magazine, kind of, because it's kind of like a tiny magazine, except for it doesn't have like ads, and it's not like a company making content. It's usually one artist or a small group of artists that put these together, and yeah, they're essentially tiny books. Some people do like personal themes with them, and like kind of journal style anecdotal type stuff. Some people do just art and don't have any story whatsoever. Some people do it like comic style. I put poems and pictures in them. This one happens to be about shopping carts, and people seem to like it, which is very strange to me, but can you not? Denied. No more? Sorry, dude. This one's trying to eat trash. So zines are, I guess you can call them an art form, but they're more of kind of like a vessel for art that is usually really DIY. Started in a lot of like punk scenes and stuff like that too. But they can also be informational too. That's the other thing, is that they are a way to spread information underground, which is really important for activism. I use it for art, but it can be applied in a lot of different ways. And zine. And cat. Still trying to eat everything. Now I know what is a zine. Thank you. Like wait. What do you mean, Totodile? Like the cover of a magazine in what sense? No ads. We have a lot of that everywhere. Sure you could, but at that point it turns into kind of like a tiny paper or something. I don't know why I showed it in that camera. Here, look, a ruler. We're gonna use this in place of a bone folder until we get one. Or find our other one. I'm still not convinced that it got swiped. I think it's around here somewhere, hiding from us. Tiny zine, mega zine. Yeah, these are five pages, like 5 printer pages long. I think it's 12 like individual pages, then front and back. This didn't really fold too well. Okay, we should have done these individually. Lesson learned. But there's some that are like super small. There's 1-page zines. I have a whole bunch of... Never mind that. This is a 1-page zine template. And did I cut these ones? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I don't think I have any of these cut. A really common one is people make 1-page zines out of 1 sheet of paper. Judge Arse. Wait, hold on. What have we here, laddie? Mysterious scribblings? A secret code? No. Poems, no less. Poems, everybody! Oh my god. I want to rewatch that now. The laddie reckons himself a poet! You guys can't request these songs, or you can't quote these songs and then not request them. It's just rude. What if I don't like pudding? I guess he cheated the system then. Nuka, I think you found the way out. No bones were folded in the making of this stream. Not yet. You don't know. Yeah, so this is a 1-page zine. Kind of, sort of, without anything on it. And this is a really common one just for like short little things. It takes like 1 cut and a few folds, and you have a tiny little book that you can disseminate information with, and then you can open up the inside and put a clever little hidden poster on that side with more information about your given event or community or activist program or protest in your area. Yeah, they're fun. You should try making one. Rain, I see you! The offense is not lessened. I was just saying that last metal. Metal, no. The judge is actually apparently Judge Art. Well, isn't the judge a giant ass? On legs? Russian accent intensive? Wait, did that sound Russian? Because that wasn't supposed to sound Russian. Isn't that guy like Scottish or something? Those are songs. Those are songs though technically. Those are songs though technically those are movie. Right. It's been forever since I watched The Wall. Thank you, Metal. Thank you. No fingernails. No, stop it. Thank you. He is ass and ball. Wait, he had balls? Why don't I remember the balls? Why call him Judge Arse? Because that's what he is. He's an arse. I just noticed that you lost your bone. Or did I find it? That is the true question, Nuka. You were doing Scottish, but I don't think the teacher is Oh shit, I thought he was. Well, now, is he in that song, or do we need to look up the clip? Because I will and just play it so YouTube doesn't scold us for showing movie content on That's so dumb. That's so dumb that they do that. Also, I don't know if these are folded the right way, so I should probably make sure I do these in order. Ball was no way. I thought he was just talking out his ass. I thought his face was the... No. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. I had to orient correctly, but no, you're right. And the giant vagina? What? I remember the flowers, the very sexual, non-sexual flower scene in that. Well, the poem bit is between songs. Feelings. Ah! Jesus, hi. Look over and there's just this figure behind my computer. You found Jesus! That was Rain, not me. Their words, not mine. Toys in the... Wait. And the poem in question is Money the Song. This is true, Peace. This... I don't like this. This is a problem. There we go. I remember being annoyed at that scene piece, but I guess that was kind of the point. What are you watching? Hello? It's taken you that long to notice, lady? Okay, I'm not gonna fold those in half yet, because I think I need to bring up the poem so we can make sure we fold them like the correct way, or else the pages are gonna be bent backwards. I hope that was all incredibly clear from my hand motions. Not gonna read that quote out loud. What the fuck? Isn't that a... I can't remember if that's a medical condition or a death metal band. Maybe both? What's that?
Might be a fun game to play.
My medical diagnosis or death metal band? But there's a lot of them that are both, like Vulvodynia is one. Might be some crossover. We need a Venn diagram between unmedical, medical sounding death metal names. Metal is fuck diagnoses. And both, where they coincide. Thanks, you! It's a band, okay. We talk about a lot of stuff, and it was bells, so it could have equally been either medical condition or death metal band. Please understand my question here. With the song being a medical condition. Is it really? Is it an overlap? Bells are real songs. Your way of picking up the rate... There's nothing. I'm trying. I could just slide it off the end of the table, but my brain forgets that. Okay, so I know what the first... I think this one is going to be the first. No, it's not, because the first page is on the inside. Never jump to the spaces in between. Okay. This is one that I already folded that I shouldn't have. And I'm going to bring up the poem really quick, just so we have it on the side. Poem. I'll bring up the poem. How is Caven picking up the ruler? With my fingies? Like a normal-ass human being? Thank you very much. Kay finds Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Rain. I'm sure that clip will go over just fantastically. He scared the fuck out of me. I was about to say slide it first. Nah. That's taking the easy way out. That's too... Nah. What am I looking at? Right. That's tuna. Don't say that too loud. You already got one cat. Oh, you're... Oh, you guys are upside down. Can't look with that one. Ah. I was gonna show you guys the great porning. But,
Great morning? Oh, do you want me to do that?
Hey.
I'm trying to make food
Oh,
myself.
I thought you were gonna pour it in there.
I can.
No. No, it's fine.
Alright.
The cats look awfully disappointed, but I'm fine. Stop. Ah, my brain! Ah! There's always multiple cams. There's always 2 of them. So happy you found... Thank you, Moonflower. It's taken a long time, but I finally found him. In my living room, no less. Like, what are the odds? Kay finds Elvis. I hope I don't find Elvis. I don't want to find Elvis. Put him back. Was Kay upside down for a second, or did your phone do that? No, Peace, that was me. That was... I accidentally tried to use this camera to, witness something happening that didn't actually happen, so it's okay.
Should we do it?
What? Peace? Huh?
Let me put this in the oven.
What's that?
Let me put this in the oven, then we'll do the pouring.
Oh, okay. I guess the pouring is gonna happen. You have to wait for it, though. Hey, Aaron, welcome in. A brain is a terrible thing. That's it. Wait, I like... What? Why? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing the porning? No.
Oops.
No. I understand. No. The pouring. You'll see. Stop.
No.
Koji's over here just gagging in the kitchen and I'm trying to fucking talk. Explain this. No! I can't. I can't, Totodile. I'm not going to. Not until it happens. I'm deaf. What about porn? Nothing. Nothing. Let's move on. All that awareness and consideration. It's not good. What? Hey, Aaron, what is this? Are you... Hey, Aaron, are you doing okay? You're talking some awfully harsh words about brains, and then that's an awfully Oscar the Grouch message as well. So are you doing okay? Is everything all right? Explain this. No. We get it. It's the... Peace. No. Making me choke on chips? Dang it, that's your own fault. Don't blame that shit on me. Upside down boy. You turn me... Oh, those are lyrics. Sorry, Nuka. Someone save... Oh my god. Porning. Quit showing up. That's what the internet is. Oh my god. Welcome to the online world. Hello. Hi, I'm Kay. I'm somehow in charge of this ship. Warning was supposed to be earning. What? Goji's just over here gagging. Don't quote that! Yay! We're 50% complete on our community challenge. Avarice, thank you so much for the contributions. How are you? Thank you for giving me a complete segue out of this conversation, because, my god, I was drowning. Gagging from... And we're back. Never mind. I'm just saying they keep telling me that a medically induced coma doesn't count as a vacation. That's because it doesn't. That's not a vacation if you're not conscious to enjoy it.
But if you don't have to work, that's still a bit of a vacation.
No, but no, it's not. A vacation is to enjoy. Don't encourage this. You have to be conscious for your vacations, or else they don't count as vacations. They just count as loading time, I guess.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this.
Sorry,
going on up
Markiplier is
here
talking
is
to me.
what's
What?
Causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like
Pour and then feed.
visceral
I think we
reaction
should
of discontent.
pour and then feed.
This area
Let
is
me,
not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about it.
Okay, well, just give us a second. Brother, give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
What's that?
Too many noises. Okay.
What's that, brother?
You'll see. You'll see. It all will be explained. Just thank you for the contributions. 1 second. Moonflower, I don't think I officially said hello. I know I responded to your message, but hi. How's...
Sorry, I got a big whiff. I didn't mean to.
Did you just gag over the... I'm sorry. I keep talking about you gagging, and I really apologize for that. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. There's a fish in my way.
There's a fish in your way.
Yeah, there is. All right.
The great pouring.
I guess. Goji is going to do some sort of honor, I think.
Am I? Oh, do
I
move
guess.
it over here then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This. What?
Go ahead. I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
They're gonna be trying to eat out of it, though. Well, hey, back up.
This is what we get for planning.
This is what we get for planning. Hey, back up.
You're not gonna keep them away from it.
Nope. Don't do it.
Oh my god.
Be good boys. Be good boys and wait.
Poppy in to spend 4,000 over 189,000. My goodness, Avarice. Good, just vibing. Nice. Nice.
No.
Said
do it.
popping.
Hey.
I saw pooping. Oh no, that's not good. Dark Spider, thank you for the contributions. Looking for maximum relaxation. Like dangling slightly above death levels of relaxation.
So close.
Maybe try one of those isolation pools or something?
So close.
Why'd you give him the second temptation there?
The second
Great
time-
porning, yes. This is, yes. The great porn honor. No, Peacemaker. TOS! TOS! Oh my god. Cat finally convinced Goji it was supper time. Cats are begging. They want it. I mean, it's a giant... If I was a cat, I would be too.
Oh no.
Wouldn't it technically be the great pornoning? Only if you, like, are in charge of writing words, I guess. Goji's bin brings all the cats to the yard. Neo, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Truly. Loki just wants the bag. That's most of the time what he wants. Well... Oh! Hey! Thanks, Dark Spider.
Put your paws in there, dude.
Thank you for 40 months as well. Loki just wants... He's already trying to eat the bag. Thank you. Let me put my headphones on, now that we don't have a gazillion sounds happening. Also, it's good to see you. How are you doing? In the arms of the Loki, far away from here, is that food from the porning. Wow. Fantastic, Rain. Indy is Matt. He is a boy. He's a big boy. Yeah, that's why he gets fed separately. On his own. In a room with a closed door, because otherwise he eats all the food. All of it.
So Loki's gonna be a good boy and he's gonna wait, right?
Loki might be a good boy. I wouldn't count on it, but...
No. Sit down and wait.
You have a rolling pet food storage bin. It says it can hold 58 pounds of cat food. Can it hold 58 pounds of dog food, though? Have become an ailment. Our cemeteries... Our fields have become burial grounds, and our cemeteries are place of rest. Okay, so this folds in like this.
Be a good boy, Loki.
I know that one. So this is the center one. I'm still trying to find the poem.
He did the wait.
That's good. Hey, Aaron. I don't like this. I have you on your speakerphone, and now your cats are looking for food. Oh no. They know the sound. Do you get bag food too? Are they conditioned? Nobody tell him that condition was, you know, tested by a dog, but... Loki ain't small anymore. Loki hasn't been small for a long time. Indy's not small anymore. Yet it says the same thing for dog. Okay, good. Good. I wanted to make sure it was like multi-purpose. They heard the food porn. Thank you, Rain. Why is it that my auto mod hates it when people use motherfucker and will flag like any version of motherfucker? And right now, there's been like maybe 15 instances of porn being used in chat, and not a single auto mod has happened yet.
YouTube,
Why is that?
YouTube didn't like when I posted a short that said the word prompt at the fuck.
Fuck? Okay.
But it's totally okay with cocaine.
Cocaine is fine, but fuck is not.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. That checks out. That makes sense. Futhermucker. What about motherfucker? Even motherfucker. Doesn't like motherfucker either.
You know, Automod
Immediately.
Automod even got stuff that didn't have any curse words for me today.
That's so weird. Twitch likes porn. Apparently. You said that and it didn't get it, but motherfucker is too much. I draw the line at mukbang. What? Mukbang specifically? Like for watching? It's just dry food. I also brought myself a nice metal scoop for it. Nice. Nice. Indy, it's okay. I get it mixed up too. I call Indy Loki all the time. Especially when he's doing shit, because I've gotten used to it being Loki, because he's older. Now we have another little shit doing shit. That one did it. Yep. Well, it won't automod me if I say motherfucker, motherfucker. No, keep trying, please. Okay, so this is the set. I'm looking for the poem. I keep getting distracted. Shopping. Wait, no, basket size. Where did my copy of this poem go? Oh wait, I have a copy of the zine. I can just go grab a template. Wait! It's the top of the hour. Let's take a break. Let's run ads, and I will go find that zine and come back and we can actually assemble one of these and assemblable one of these. Please get a stretch in, get some water if you need to hydrate. All of the above, but I'm gonna run ads. Do anything but watch them.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Hmm. Food. You have 11.2 thousand points on you. And you were about to spam the shit out of cleanup. And you're asking me why I have a 5-minute cooldown on it. I wonder why I have a 5-minute cooldown on cleanup. Who knows? Who knows? I forgot to update something on chatbot, so I'm gonna do that now. But welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic time fleeing in every direction from the ads as they played, taking care of yourselves in whatever way you deemed necessary. Thanks for coming back. Okay, heart, scratch the banana boat itch once more. Not when you phrase it like that. Like, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that, because I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that phrasing, Rain. What am I doing? Gift of the day. Right. Do that. Do that. Do that. Come over here. Do that. Put in that. Copy pasta that. Submit that. Minimize that. Okay, cool. Want $11.2 thousand. It's a very specific amount, but I get that it was mentioned earlier, so that makes sense. 11.2 thousand sacred cake? No dollars. I need to come up with a new name for our currency. No more cake. Well, it's not a cake anymore. My currency used to be donuts. And it was when I had a different streamer handle, and out of all the stuff that I have updated, like in terms of like emotes and everything else on my Twitch channel, I have not updated what my currency is called. What should we have? Because, I mean, K-Heart, I kind of want to do just human hearts, but that seems...
Space cakes.
Space cakes? What would a space cake be?
Because you're background.
I'm late? I'm late? Well, I mean, the one who had requested the song before Rain. Oh, I see. Sat here and Limo came over. I really like that Limo will wrap her tail around your arm like she's trying to grab it with her tail. Indy has a very expressive tail too. I've noticed him. He like when he like comes up and like rubs up against someone, he'll kind of like curl his tail around too. It's really cute. K-Bucks. I'm not calling them K-Bucks. Nope. Try again. Pretzels, boners. Thanks, Rain. Why? Happy Skulls, coins with a K. That's a little too Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry. Pretzels is random enough that I'm tempted to. So this is my wonderful bag of zines that I've already made. I think I have. This should be a finished one. This is what this should look like.
What if they were half-eaten pretzels?
Half-eaten pretzels. 11.2 thousand half-eaten pretzels. Okay, that's it. That's it. I wonder if I can find a clip, not a clip art, but a Pixabay, a vector image of a half-eaten pretzel. Mortal K-Bucks. How do you, that implies that I'm mortal. I don't like what you're implying, Rain. Goji's Magnum Dongs. Nah. Nah, I'll have to think about that one piece, but might be in the short running. What was I looking for? Pretzels. Shrimp. Shrimp. Oh, well, shrimp would make sense because we have a lot of shrimp-themed things. Or we have. Vectors, maybe. Let's see. Can you guys... Do you want to see what I'm looking at? Whoa. Cancel. It's not what... You didn't need to see that. Let's see. Free pretzels vector art. Okay. I had a computer, like a typing teacher, that would play Pink Floyd in class. She was pretty cool. She was like the ancientest teacher when I was in middle school. She was cool. I liked her. These are the pretzels I'm looking at. Also, this is Pixabay, so they're... What the hell? With the socks? Why was this made? Was this... Did someone commission this? There's no information. That makes me sad. Yep, that's the one! No. It 100% is not the one. Well, they don't have a lot of pretzel pictures out here. That's sad. Okay. Have to think on that. We might have to draw something. There's one other place I want to check, though. Teacher. That's the one. No, it's not. Another brick in the wall. Pexels. Wait. Pixabay is Pexels? I'm so confused. No, this is Pexels. Okay. Pretzel. Give us pretzel. See what? Tramp chips? No, I'll have to see about the suggestion you had. The all caps suggestion that you had up above. No, I don't want videos. I just want... Nah, I'm not seeing any. I was checking one other, like, clip art, or not clip art, stock photo site. I don't see any good half-eaten pretzels. But I do like that name, so I think maybe we have half-eaten pretzels instead of sacred cake now. Toe beans? I don't know why that implies either, Rain. You got some sketchy names here. How do you harvest toe beans? That thought makes my teeth hurt. Don't answer that. That's what happens if you. That's what happens if you be another brick on the wall. That's right, Totodile. Bottle caps. Nuka. Wherever have you gotten that idea from? Nuka. Yeah, that one piece. Let's go back to pretzels. Alright. It's not a good one, but it'll do for now. The most elementary school looking pretzel picture I've ever seen. Channel points. Sacred cake. Alright. This is monumental. We're changing the national currency of the channel, I guess. Wait, will it let me just drag and drop? The provided image does not have the required dimensions. Rude. Big rude. Toe beans for Loki and Indy, but you don't spend toe beans? That means I would have to draw like an individual toe bean, and that's a toe bean disconnected from a cat, and I don't like that. Kilos? Just draw one. No. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the one caps locking here. No, it was your suggestion. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, we'll see. We'll see. That's it. Get the kids. Resize image. Like 120, I think is the... Wait, it's 28, 56, 112. Nope. I don't want... You! Yeah, you! Stand still, laddie! He is totally Scottish. Ah, okay, the pretzel's giving me shit. We'll come back to this. We'll circle back to the half-eaten pretzels. Hear me out. New currency is food porn. No. No. I will not hear you out. No more. No idea. It just came to me. Pop tabs. Pop tabs are good. I used to hoard pop tabs as a child for some reason. Bottle caps too, actually. I don't know. I like small things that could possibly be other things. I gotta turn this up. Feelings. Human nature. Pornic? No, they're pretzels now. Is that the ass judge? I still have some bottle caps for a project. You were correct, Kay. Yes, the teacher in Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 is portrayed by a Scottish actor, Alex McCavey. Alex McCavey? McCavey? The character is known for his harsh, authoritarian demeanor and memorable lines like, "If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding." McCavey's accent, including his accent, is a key part of the song's depiction of oppressive authority in schools. I think his voice is just intense. We're 100% on board. What did I say I was 100% on board with? No, Judge Ars is close to the end. Crazy. Oh wait, I didn't check this to the book. Where's our template? I just had it. What the... Oh. You little shit. I always loved that delivery. Was he a fanny? He was apparently an ass with balls. I don't remember the balls. I must have blocked that part out, but... He's like on legs. I think he's on the inside cover of the vinyl too, like that big mural. Okay. Tender instance of abandonment. Let's find that one. It's the one that we... Oh, what? Never mind. We did bend this one the wrong way. Pretzels are the new currency instead of Cainites. Cainites we're all now stool pigeons. I mean, you can refer to yourself if you want that, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that one. I'm not quite on board with that idea. It's not McAfee. I would assume it's McAvoy. Okay, I'll believe you. I folded this one backward too. Both of my guesses were wrong on. We're wrong on this. This looks like so many shopping carts. This is the ass judge. Voy, wait, voy like koi? Got like voy. Stupid auto. This is Judge Ars. Okay. Who was I thinking? I think I was thinking of like the super skinny teacher with like the teeth, the round teeth face. I might be making this character up, but I remember he's like blue. He might be on the cover or the inside thing too. Giving us breadcrumbs of art. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Wait, never mind. I'm trying to make a zine, but I'm also reading at the same time. So my order skills just need some brushing up on, I think. Also, I have tear down the wall in my ears right now. So there's a lot going on. Sensory-wise for me. Assy McGee is the judge. Please tell me that's his name. McAvoy. McAvoy. Isn't there an actor with that last name too? I mean, there is. We're talking about an actor, but like another actor. The teacher that turns into a hammer face. Is that the blue guy that I'm thinking of? I just said his name is Judge Ars. This is Judge Ars. You did. You did, but then Rain said Assy McGee, so I was just, I don't know, I was cross-referencing my sources, peace. Sometimes that's not a smart move. I did it anyway. I fucking love this song. James McAvoy. Haha! I remembered. Didn't even have to look up until I did. So I kind of did still cheat, but it's fine. There's another actor with that name. I believe it's the guy that plays young Professor X, but I'll check. Yeah, James. Wasn't he also in Split? Wasn't he that actor too? Oh shit, did I God damn it, I folded it backwards again. Okay, here today, here tomorrow. It gives us a need. Is that right? Yeah, okay. These are different sizes. This one is like my master template copy, and it has a really big cover and really small pages because I printed them at 2 different print shops. Check your margins, people. Also in Split. Also in Spilt. Ah, yes, the actor from Spilt. That movie. Stupid autocorrect. I swear to your autocorrect is being hypervigilant, and my automod is like, meh, porn, whatever. But if you say motherfucker, makes no sense. No sense. All right, we made one zine. We haven't stapled it. We haven't trimmed up its little edges to make it all nice, but we made one zine. That is an accomplishment for tonight. On to the next one. That movie Spilt made me cry because it was milk. Rain. It touched you on an emotional level. That's good. That's what movies should do. Also, adult Bill Denbrough from It Too. Wait. Oh, I never saw the second It. I saw part 1, but I never saw the second part. I don't remember really liking the first one. I'm sorry, I'm a Tim Curry loyalist. No use crying over spilt milk. I see what you did, Rain. But yep, Split and Glass. Is that another movie? Where did... It's behind me. Glass is the sequel. Didn't know there was a sequel to that movie. I just remember him in the yellow jumpsuit. Or yellow outfit. I don't know if it was a jumpsuit. The only thing my mind can picture right now is the Kill Bill jumpsuit. But, like, James McAvee's face. And I know that's not right. Split, Glass, and Unbreakable. I didn't know Unbreakable was part of the same series. I had heard of that one. The squeakle. It's the split in the glass. That, like, really awful sound it makes. Welcome back. I feel like the paper that was in the print machine that I used when I got these was thinner than I usually use. I never check that. I always just assume it's just regular paper, but this seems thinner for some reason. Ah, Nuka, you got held for bullying! Messing about with translations and discovered another brick in the dike. Wait, messing about with translations, how? With what? From English to Scottish? Thin paper is horrible. Yeah, it is. It's not like super thin, but it feels, I don't know. Feels thinner than like printer paper. Did I get scammed by FedEx? The faithful DIY zine hub? What? What? Nuka? I heard that people in England have to show their ID to... What, Kem? How, to what? Like the computer? Like they have to take a picture of it? That's... Sorry. That's weird. But, I mean, if that's like an age restriction thing and they're trying to, like, help with that, I guess? But also the identification part is kind of weird. Also the voice of Nomeo from Nomeo and Juliet. Can't say that I've seen that one. What? What? Okay, my cheese high is starting to flatten out. Your what? Your cheese high? We now return to your regularly scheduled program. You were on a cheese high? What kind of cheese do you have to eat to get on a cheese high, though? That's my question. Can't believe it thought that was bullying. Well, it censored dyke, because yeah. Can't believe, shit, he was Mr. He was Mr. Tumnus? Nah. Nah. You get your goat face up on my screen right now, Miss. What the fuck? That was... I typed in Mr. Tumnuts. Mr. Holy shit, he was! I mean, that character's a traitor. But also, wow, I didn't know that. I was a fucking nerd over that movie for a while as a child. He was Mr. Tumnus. Had no idea. Yeah, take a picture. Interesting. You forgot to verify, but problem is it takes you to an American company to do so. How does that work then? The whole country is under a firewall now. All it took was IDing porn. Which everyone... Munster cheese? I don't know what my opinions on Munster cheese are. I think they're positive. Which everyone has a problem with, especially when the UK government has our IDs already. That's very true, Gear. Do they just want a list of people who... Like, that's weird. Age verification is one thing, and it's important, and I agree with that. But, kind of strange. Mr. Tumnuts. Thank you, Peace. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always forget. Okay, tender instances having universal need. Tender instances having universal need. That's... Don't let me forget that. It's not so much, excuse me, censorship. All it's doing is protecting kids from NSFW content. I agree with that if that is what is for. But, like... I don't know, I do... It does feel kind of weird, like, you're showing who visits what site. Like, the lack of anonymity with your identity. It's kind of weird. I don't mind it, but the way they're going about it is horrible. Yeah, exactly, Gear. He also plays James W. Miller in the Band of Brothers on the episode Replacements. Oh. On the episode 4 Replacements? Is that what you mean? Mr. Tumnuts is gonna haunt me. It's a cross between Mr. Tumnus and the Arse Judge. With the balls. Angie Haskell! What's up? Welcome in. Okay, wait, hold on. Instances having... So this one's next. We're gonna figure out a system for this. It ain't there yet, don't look, but we'll figure it out. That's the episode name, and it's about replacements coming into the unit. And so, oh, I see, okay. The American companies that handle the IDs don't have protected servers, which is causing massive backlash from it. If the UK government took over it, no one would care. So the fact that it's having to go... Wow, you guys are all over the place tonight. I love it so much. We went from Pink Floyd to... Who was right before Lip Sync? Fey Tooth to Lip Sync. Thank you. Thank you for this. Yeah, that is weird that like it's a company in a completely different country for something as sensitive as IDs. Strange. You can't not with this song. The dilemma with words being flagged is the words that have multiple meanings or different meanings in different countries. Very true. Wait, hold on. I gotta remember this. Instances having universal need. Okay. Instances having universal need. Won't you take me to Funk It Down? Won't you take me to Funk It Down? The American companies... Oh, wait, hold on. The dilemma... Wait. The American companies that handle the IDs don't have protected servers, which is causing massive backlash from it. Right, okay, cool. Sorry, lost my place in chat again. Mr. Tumnuts is from the adult film The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe Malfunction. Uh-huh. Yeah. So you're familiar with it, Rain. Having to go through another country, right. Good night, Dr. K. Why am I... I don't like the stress that you're putting in me, Totodile, but thank you so much for hanging out tonight. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Get some good sleeps. And see you next time. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's see if we did that correctly without having to look at this using... Okay, yeah. That's Kamimi Ete, wow, welcome in, Mike! Hawk? Nice. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the follow. How's your night going? Happy Monday, if it is indeed Monday for you. Okay, Hart as the doctor. What? I would be such a terrible doctor. I don't know how to fix shit. I got the screwdriver. I would have so many questions that just would need way too pertinent of answers on what I could use it for. Just don't think it would be a good fit. Nah, it's Saturday. It's Saturday where you're at? Wow. Wow. I didn't think we were, you know, intergalactically. Okay, that's a word I can't say. I didn't know you were from space. I would be a fun doctor. Who would be my companion? Wait, Goji would be my companion. What am I talking about? Goji would be a fantastic companion. Scrub up. Just be a MASH doc. I don't think I could do that. In, like, war? Yeah, no. I remember watching a lot of MASH as a kid. My favorite character was Klinger. That should have been a sign. Oh well. How's the future? Or the past? It could be last Saturday. Oh wait, no, you're talking about me. Yeah. Don't get your hopes up. Like, look forward to it for yourself. Just focus on the small wins. Because they're worth it. And you're worth it. That's all I'm going to say. We're still here. Ooh, do a fanfic. Of who? Oh, of me and Goji as doctor and companion? Don't know what I'd do first. I would just get into a fighting match. I would just get into a fighting match with a Dalek. Almost forgot. No, the TV show MASH. Not a real... No, that's what I'm saying, Peace. Because doesn't it take place during, like, the Korean War? I think? I don't know if I could do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I could be a ward doctor. Field doctor. Medical unit personnel. On the ISS, the crew operates under UTC, which is equivalent to GMT. This was chosen as a compromise between the primary control centers Houston and Moscow. Since the ISS orbits the Earth every 90 minutes, astronauts experience 16 sunrise and sometimes in 4 hours, which they maintain a sense of routine. The lighting is regularly to simulate a day-night cycle. It's UTC. While the movie does not currently happen, sometimes the White House has taken NASA established in a quarter to lunar time by the end of 2026. It's snitched to aim to grow the growing need of the unified time standards as humanity plans for a more permanent presence on the moon through these NASA's Artemis program. 4 missions involved in the moon and NASA's space. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Like, we're finally getting a time zone for space? Is that what basically that means? The Doctor and Goji in the TARDIS. Nuka, where would we go first? It's Tuesday here. Am I from the past or the future? I think you're from the future from me. Food. Which is like the future from Mike, I think. Do you prefer Mike or Hawk? I could say the whole thing. I'm not sure for how long. But, you know, length doesn't matter, so. Good night, Moonflower! Thank you so much for hanging out. It's good to see you. Can I do that in this? Wait, no. Can I, in this camera, backwards? No, not with my hands. You got it, Peace. They just followed. They were chatting. They want to make a moon time zone, yes. That's really cool. I think that's cool. It takes place during the Korean War, and I believe it's supposed to be also a commentary on Vietnam a bit, because Korea happened before Vietnam. Korea was 50s, Vietnam was 60s, yeah? Do you get it, though? Okay, I just made a length joke. Peace? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I already did that to that one, but that's fine. Korea was 50s. Korea was 50s. Vietnam, depending on which country you were, it depends. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I think I missed a... Oh, I did. It's been so long since I've watched Doctor Who. What are the rules? Cause like it's dimensional, right? But it's also time in this dimension. So it's two. They go on the X and the Y axis. Right, Nuka? I quit watching. I couldn't keep up. It was too much. The Vietnam War was like 3 or so wars back to back, starting with the French, I think, in '49 for Korea. Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure how it works. I just love the idea of it. I think one of my favorite episodes that I think about the most, which isn't a ton, but it's still more than most episodes of Doctor Who, is the episode with Matt Smith, so 11, after David Tennant, I think he's 11, and they're in the hotel that doesn't end, and they have to get to the center of it with the Minotaur, but like they're trying to figure out the similarities between all the people, and everyone's a different like religion or belief system, so they're trying to figure that out. I can't remember the like resolution, but that one I remember was a mind fuck, and I like Doctor Who for that. Vietnam War started 46 with the French. Oh, I see. Oh, for Vietnam, not Korea. Sorry. Matt Smith was 11, yeah. That episode is awesome. I think that might have been one of the last episodes I watched. Oh, shit. Did I do that right? A need. Okay, so that's the last one. We get the first and the last. I don't think the household I was living in when I was watching Doctor Who, some of it, was too keen on the idea of Dr. Science Man flying across space-time. So, like, my knowledge of Doctor Who, there's gaps missing. Like, I've seen some of Tenet. I've seen some of 10. The whole Rose arc thing, never watched it. Know it's heartbreaking. Have seen the key points in it because the internet exists. Never watched it. According to some, I am missing the feeling of true heartbreak. I think I'll be okay. 8 through 13 are on HBO Max. Ooh, good to know. I haven't seen any of the older ones. I like that one dude's scarf. That's pretty badass. Fields have become burial grounds. Having. Okay, that's the one we need right here. What are we listening to? Oh, this is Government Mule. I think I watched a few episodes of Peter Capaldi. And I haven't watched either of the two most recent. I think there's only two most recent ones. The first female doctor, and then the doctor that came after her. I really like the actress. I liked her in Broadchurch a lot, but I never watched any of her Doctor arc. I think I watched some of 9. Like, I watched the end of 9 into 10. But I think 11 was, like, happening when I got into Doctor Who, so the majority of what I watched was 11. Jodie Whittaker, right? I like Jodie, but her stories were hit and miss. Oh, that's sad. Like, writing-wise? With the writing. Is it still Moffat? Or did someone take it over? Moments between getting and talking and leaving again. Instances. Okay, cool. Getting this shit down. Kinda. We're figuring it out. Really looking forward to finding my bone folder though, because this, like, it works really well for the edges. Works about the same. But, like, pressing down on them, like, my fingers always bend in like this. And it's kind of ouch. It was someone else. Chibnall? So Moffat's not part of it anymore. U.S. involvement in Vietnam was November 1st, 1955. Really? That early? Damn. Our environment in Vietnam, increased in 63, and it really increased after the Gulf of Tonkin incident in 64. Offensive happened in 68, and in 69, the start of our slow withdrawal until 73. That's long. I had no idea that that went on for... Damn. I didn't know that. I know that like my grandparents were in the military during the Vietnam War. But like I didn't know at what period or for how long that meant. Music is going back and forth today. There's a lot of there's a lot of different vibes happening with the music requests today. I agree. Nothing bad, but I mean I do have a little bit of musical whiplash. Just advisors and trainers until after the Gulf of Tonkin incident. I see. Or are you saying, Gear, that it's like hit and miss for you today? Oh, that got loud. I read Indochina as Indochina for a minute, and I was like, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about? With and without U.S. boots, third Indochina was 78 to 91. Wow. That's a long time. Ah, this one won't fold for some reason. Do it! Ah, I figured it out. 2 fingers hurts less. Don't. I said it before I could think about it. Peace. There's technically an insurgency in Laos since 2007. Damn. Didn't catch what you said. That's fantastic. That's good. That's excellent. Then nothing's wrong, Peace. How are you? How's your night going? Talking about war. It's dark. Just checking in. Not distracting at all. For no particular reason. Meow? Meow? Rain, are you okay? Have you been turned into a cat? Russell T Davies has returned as lead writer and showrunner for the revived series, beginning with the 60th anniversary specials and continuing into series 14 and beyond. Oh, damn. I wonder how far back Davies is in, like, when was he writer previous? I guess Moffat was director, not writer. Should be under a ceasefire right now, though. I don't know, man. What does that mean anymore? I hope they are, like, genuinely, sincerely, but holy shit. There's a lot going on out there. There was a Thai-Cambodian border conflict recently. Oh, which should be under ceasefire. Crossfire? 90s vibes? Are you sure the cheese pie is done? Is over, Rain? Cheers, by the way. Pepsi Man game on PS1. The first controller that I remember playing was PS2. I think. Like, era accurate. Like, I remember playing, like, an Atari, but, like, I'm not old enough to remember that being, like, a thing. Like a fine wine. It hits in waves after you smoke it. Some say it's Gouda. I see. I see. You missed a lot. Wait. I missed a lot? What did I miss? Fill me in. Because I have played PS1 games, like, since. But fill me in. Who was the doctor that went back? Wasn't it, didn't David Tennant come back for, like, a little short period of time? 10? The showrunner of the Doctor Who has went back and forth from Moffat to Davies. Oh, interesting. Okay. Did not know that either. Was born in 1993. Started gaming with an NES. Didn't have a PS1 with a mod chip, so I had 200 games, and I only bought, like, 2 to 5 of them. Impressive. No, it was who? It doesn't make any sense, right? What? This is the song that plays when all the hammers are marching. Isn't it like Through the Rain or something? Who is the Doctor, K? Was who? No, Doctor... I'm not answering these questions. None of them. Because I don't know the answer. Any more? Confidence is shot. Was who? Okay. Dr. Emmett Brown? Is that from Back to the Future? Doc Brown, right? He did. Whitaker to Tennant to New. Okay. Pepsi Man game. If you did not play it, it was the game at that time. What made it so special? Who is the Doctor? Emmett Brown is Back to the Future. Okay, at least I got that one right. I know 18% of what is happening in this conversation right now. He might have been... What if this blood blister breaks while we're making these? Because, like, I am kind of pushing my finger into this. It's gonna be gross. Who is the Doctor is the Doctor! Doctor Who! don't think about it too much. Because you're making me think about it too much. And I don't like thinking this much about doctors. He might have been old, but I don't think he made it. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, Doc Brown. Okay, I see. Azeto, thanks for the contribution. I think we're over 50% for that one now. Also, did you know there's a new Freaky Friday coming out? As in, like, the Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan, mid-2000s teen flick? That one? Exactly, Kate. Who is the doctor? Exactly! Exactly, Peace. Yes, sir, they're both. What? Okay. That was, I loved that movie. I wanted to be Anna? Was the daughter's name Anna? I wanted to be in a rock band. I wear cool shirts. Choker necklaces. Look at me now. I think they switched with teens this time, though. Oh, so both of them? It happens to, like, both of them at the same time? I think they... Right. B-Wags. Hi, B-Wags. How you doing? Can you tell me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship sank on the horizon. 4 people total are switched from what I know from preview. I think they switched with... Oh, I see. Okay, so like 2 and... So at the same time. That would make sense. The old switcheroo! Scheming? What kind of scheming you doing? Plotting world domination and how to get the remote without getting off the couch. What have you come up with so far? Because, like, telepathy ain't working for me, man. We need a new plan. Pepsi Man is an endless runner action video game developed and published by Kid for the PlayStation. It was released in Japan on March 4th, 1999. And is based on the eponymous? Eponymous? That's how you pronounce that, right? I learned it by reading it, so tell me now. Japanese superhero mascot for the American carbonated soft drink Pepsi. This sounds vaguely familiar, but all I'm picturing is the guy with the moon face from the commercials, and I think that's McDonald's, not Pepsi. So now I gotta look up a bit. Oh God, yeah, that's not what I was thinking at all. That's like 200% more muscles than I thought I was gonna see on this picture. Okay. Yep, don't remember this at all. It looks kind of fun, though. Fishing bowl, hook that remote. It could work. It could work. I like that plan. Oh, the Australian mammal. Have become comfortably numb. What the fuck are you... What, Pain? The switcheroo... Oh, the switcheroo is the Australian mammal. I see, right. It's hard to track. It always changes direction. But you might feel a little sick. I don't know how to feel about that, Rain. I think that the part of my brain that receives puns just shorted out. And it just defaulted back to the song because it didn't know what to do with that. There's also some dumb comedy movie with Liam Neeson coming out. Hip Hop Anonymous. Liam Neeson is in a movie called Hip Hop Anonymous. I want to see a switcheroo. They think about raising their young in their pouches, but halfway through they decide no. Kick them out early. There's a Happy Gilmore 2 that came out. I saw that. I was skeptical that it was gonna be good. No, I just said that randomly. Oh, I see. The naked... They're redoing it? Or is this like a continuation? Put my finger on it now. The dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. Oh my goodness. I tried to breathe my tea. It didn't work. Excuse me. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Oh, hold on. Wait. There's too many syllables in that. Hippopotamus. Yeah, normally you don't breathe. Hey, B-Wags. Maybe I know that. Maybe I wanted to see what happened if I tried. Maybe that was a bad idea on my part. And you are 100% right. I'm sorry. Hippopotamus, I'm just gonna say that's right, is the famous for being a wild creature in Africa's waters. Is that how that works? That's not how I remember that being pronounced. I like how my hand's just kind of dead right now. It works. It's just chilling right now. So at this point with these zines, I'm still working on folding a couple of them, but we have about 4 that we can like staple and cut. However, I don't have that big guillotine cutter out tonight, so I'm not going to go forward with those. Nuka, thank you so much for the contributions. Where are we at with those? I need to check on that. 66% raised for another Visage night, which I'm excited to get back to. And then 52%, we're barely over halfway for the painting stream. I'm going to have to renew them because like they expire in 4 days. But I'm still going to keep them up as our community challenges. Google says this is indeed the 4th movie in the series, and it's going to now be Liam Neeson instead of the late Leslie Nielsen. I forgot that that wasn't... Who the fuck did I think that was? Steve Martin, maybe? I forgot that was someone else. But Liam Neeson, Leslie Nielsen, I see. Did they do it purely for the name, or was that coincidental? Liam Neeson's character is called Frank Drebin Jr., so son of Leslie Nielsen's character, Frank Drebin. Okay, that's kind of cool how they did that, at least. Dyslexic brain is special. That's okay. Hip Hop Anonymous. Hip Hop Anonymous. My very, very bad pronunciation word brain is also very, very special. Very special indeed. And what is also special is the fact that you guys hung out tonight. And I really, really appreciate the company. We got a lot of those zines done. We didn't get all of them done, but that's okay. I'll continue working on them later. I do need to figure out what we are going to eat because food is important and we need to feed ourselves and do the important things. I hope you do too as well. That was a lot of sentences that tried to come out. I didn't make the movie, Kay. I don't know why they chose Liam Neeson to wear a skirt and throw lollipops and other shenanigans. I'm not saying you need to know all the answers. I'm just asking questions as a concerned civilian who also likes to watch funny movies at times. And Zine. Help the person that's in that gif. He had been rotating for the past... He's fine. He's fine. He'll be fine. Don't worry about him. Yeah, that's the end. We're here. We've made it. We're going to be raiding over on into Grundy on the drums tonight. They're on, and they are hanging out, and they have, oh my god, so many redemptions happening right now. I'm going to click out before I get distracted. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see, today is Monday, so we will be back on in 2 days, on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Probably working on more zines, but I do want to do some drawing on that one, like, pig god deity thing. So we'll probably switch over and do some digital art on Wednesday, and hopefully that'll get my ass in gear to fold the rest of these between then and now. God, hi, hello, good morning. goodbye. If you care to raid with us, we are about to raid over into Grundy. Yeah, until next time, please be kind to yourselves. Please be kind to each other. Don't panic, drink water, and, yeah. See you around. Oh, gear, I will. We gotta draw a pretzel first, though. We'll get there. Thank you for the reminder. Have a good night, everyone.